I'd like to welcome everybody to the Delaware County Redevelopment Commission. It is October 12th, 2023. Time is 9:03. If everybody can stand for the pledge. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Brent, can you call the roll?
Consider James King,
Here.
Gary Wiggly,
Here.
Bryce Conyers,
Here.
John Adams,
Here.
Neville Moyer, and Kiesling are absent.
First up, we need to approve the minutes for 9/14 of 23.
I'll move.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? We'll move to the former lease Amico Property Economic Development Agreement. John?
Yes, you'd received one response to the RFP. We put together an economic development agreement based upon that response to the RFP. I believe that you have a copy of that. It's pretty standard what we've done in the past for these various projects. So it is based on the RFP. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
$1.7 million investment in Delaware, so
Okay.
it's good. Let me note, just for there's still some brownfield issues we're working out. Commissioner King, you were copied
Yeah,
on that
I
email
thought-
yesterday,
yes.
so, yeah. We've just got.
Serious or
reported-
just
No.
tidying up?
No, it
Just
is,
tidy
the
everything
concern
up.
requires, IDEM has approved an environmental restrictive covenant on the property
Okay.
that they can't access the groundwater. All the other testing has been done, and that ERC, environmental restrictive covenant, has to be recorded. So we've got to cross that little step.
Oh, sure.
first. Yeah,
Okay.
before closing, so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you need a motion?
Yep, need a motion and a second.
So moved. Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? We'll go to resolution 2023-13, resolution amending bond resolution for Park One.
Yes,
Revenue bond.
I was advised by Heather James that she recommended in the bond resolution you passed last month that one line came out of there regarding parity obligations, and she said that this bond would be easier to market if that line was stricken. So this is their amended resolution provided by Heather. So I make a recommendation that we do this. The bonds will be more easily marketed.
I'll move for that change.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye. Any
Aye.
opposed? We'll move on to resolution 2023-14, Isaiah 117.
Yes, last month we all heard the Isaiah 117 presentation. This is the resolution prepared by Attorney Brooke to shore up that pledge and allow us to move forward working with them. So moved.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Next, we'll move to resolution 2023-15, paving request, Delaware County Highway Department.
Again, Attorney Brooke prepared a resolution. This is what you approved last month to use the additional funds that were under budget from the Highway Department to pave 3 additional roads in Schaefer Woods. So this is a resolution pledging those funds. So moved.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Next, we'll move to resolution 2023-16, economic development, hosting, travel, and related services.
Yes, these are additional funds from the lease sale of the rail spur that we received. This is just a partial of them. That is, as you know, the county and Commissioner King and various other folks do economic development hosting, travel on an annual basis. We have international visitors. This is some funding that's allocated to help us to continue to carry out those attraction efforts.
So moved. I'll second.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye. Any opposed? Next, we'll move to resolution 2023-17, Town of Delaware request for assistance.
Yeah, this was included in your packet. There was a request from Town Board President Tom Roberts in the town of Daleville that they have various infrastructure and beautification projects that they do every year. He asked for an annual pledge from the County Redevelopment Commission. We checked, there is sufficient funding annually to do this. It's a $50,000 pledge annually for the town. If you know the way the TIF districts are set up in Daleville, they encompass almost the entirety of the town. And so this is pledging some money back to them to do some things over time. So this is to keep them happy in Delaware, so they have some opportunities to do some things with money.
How many years is that?
10, 50,000 a year for 10 years. So this board captures a lot of, when you see new Starbucks, new Culver's,
Frito-Lay.
Frito-Lay,
All that goes into the TIF.
this body's capturing that via TIF.
And the
So-
new, is it Wawa, is that how they say that?
Yeah, that will actually, because I believe that is gonna be at the corner of.
It said 1,000 in Commerce.
Yeah, we actually, the last time we expanded that TIF,
Uh-huh.
we actually took that area in, so
Okay, I
we
thought
will
that's-
actually
Capture
capture
that
that
too.
into
Okay,
our.
yep, okay, I thought that was gonna come in under our umbrella, but
Yeah,
I
The
wasn't sure.
Westco building, the new American Health Networks building,
Yeah.
the improvements that are being made to
Okay.
Lonnie's.
And the other that we have coming in out there is gonna be captured by us too,
There's
so.
another new gas station that I'm under an NDA on that's coming in. The
Understand.
improvements that were made to the Marathon station, so this
Yeah.
body's capturing all the revenue.
Well, and this goes back to, pardon me, I'm off
Yeah.
topic,
Yeah,
forgive me.
that's all right.
But this goes back to some years back, we had a situation where Chesterfield was retrieving
They were treated.
Daleville monies. And
Right.
we changed that with some structural,
We extended the TIF into
Yeah.
that area.
okay, that's what I
And
thought.
now any new business comes in, we will.
Yeah, they
capture
don't,
that.
we do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in exchange, to the county's credit, county agreed to handle any economic development work that would be done in their jurisdiction
Mhm.
within Delaware County.
Yeah.
So
But
we handle it all for
But that's
them.
just good business.
It is, yeah.
That's the way to do it, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
they were happy, they signed off on that too, so.
Yeah, I remember you telling us you had a big smile on your face when you brought that.
Yeah,
That was a win.
still smiling
Uh-huh,
about
yeah.
that, it's a good one.
So moved.
Second.
Have a motion and a second, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Next, American Structure Point Agreement for services at Park One.
Yes, so everybody's aware, we're doing the second entrance at Park One. This is a proposal from American Structure Point. To be honest with you, we were previously working with Commonwealth Engineering, full disclosure. Things weren't happening as quickly as I think as this body normally wants. So I called, had a conversation with them. We're shorthanded, and so I made a recommendation that we move to another engineering firm. So this is American Structure Point. They've given a full scope to do all the same services that Commonwealth is going to carry out. They've actually even contacted NDOT about the project. That we've got support letters from everybody in the park that they want this second entrance. And so I asked for your approval to engage American Structure Point to do the engineering work on the project.
I'll move that.
Second.
Move
Have a motion and a second, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? We'll go to the November Delaware County Redevelopment Commission meeting.
Yeah, Commissioner King and I are scheduled to be out of town that week of that November meeting. We do need to have a public hearing related to the Park One bond issuance. I propose that we have a public hearing on November 2nd here, 9 a.m. So we just move the meeting up 1 week. We have that public hearing. One other agenda item we'll have will be the opening of the RFP for 2020 West 26th Street that you approved last month. That has been issued. I've actually already received one sealed packet for that, so.
That's a good sign, isn't it? Have one
Yeah,
get back
yeah,
up.
we've already got one, so yeah, it's being advertised twice in the newspaper and notified the neighbors out there already. So
Mhm.
we'll open a RFP and we'll have a public hearing for Park One. Should be a short meeting.
There'll be a second public hearing also, which is for the industrial center TIF expansion.
Okay, is that same day?
Yep,
Okay, 2 public hearings.
yep,
Okay,
because the planning commission and commissioners have all proved that this would be the final step for
Final step, yeah.
expansion of the industrial center TIF.
perfect.
So that's gonna turn out to be a pretty busy, or a pretty important meeting.
Yeah,
Mhm.
an important meeting. November 2nd, 9 a.m., mark your calendars. I'll send out agenda, of course, the week before.
Thank you.
Okay. No problem. Does anybody have any questions over the invoices? If not, I'll entertain a motion to pay all invoices.
So moved.
Second.
Have a motion and a second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Next, we'll move to the bond and BOT invoices. Does anybody have any questions? If not,
No.
entertain a motion to pay,
This pays off the Park One. Note that big number on there.
Yeah.
That's a good thing,
uh-huh.
just for the record.
So
That's a good thing.
Yes, it is.
I'll move to approve.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Next, we'll move to public comment. See that we have none. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
A motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? We're adjourned.